Howdy to the ADK team. It's Blockchain Alqueer, and I bring to you Chain Pilots, AI agents that act, not just chats. Just a quick question. How many apps do you open today to check crypto? Wallet, a block explorer, a gas truck, or maybe OpenSea, or even a decentralized exchange. Now, imagine doing all that with a single conversation. That is Chain Pilot. I bring to you Chain Pilot. What is the problem? Blockchain tools are powerful, but they are complicated. You need to jump from different apps for Ethereum, a switcher for Solana, and remember wallet address, gas prices, and look up NFT for price. I know we have AI system out there that gives information, but they don't execute. We built Chain Pilots to fix this. The solution, Chain Pilots, this is your AI-powered blockchain terminal that actually take action. It's built on the ADK TypeScript and combines two powerful ideas. The first one is natural language. You talk like a human. The second one is execution. It doesn't tell you about blockchain. It connects to 15 EVM chains, Solana, Jupiter, and executes operations. We're talking about 50 working tools here, all accessible through conversation. And you connect it to your wallet. This actually works on testnet and mainnet too. But for these demo purposes, I'm going to work with Sepolia testnet. All other chains, Solana, Polygon, Ethereum are all supported. I know you see more chat box that chat with AI that do amazing stuff like get balance and stuff, but why is this different? This is different because we use generative UI. Now watch this. Let me ask something simple. Check my It's Balance on Sepolia. You see that? The more interesting stuff about this is it doesn't even work for my wallet address. Let's confirm if this is the case. So you can see my wallet right here, account 1. With this address, line C, I currently has about 0.001 support here. Aside from getting balance, this endless of operations you can perform here, as long as sending tokens and more. Let me walk you through them. Searching for tokens, search for both tokens or Solana. I came out with a lot of them where you can even view their websites and their Twitter page, which looks exactly this way. Community or Kiosk. Get price of what BTC on Ethereum. It comes out with a beautiful card with the price of BTC. This is the interesting stuff I want to showcase to you. Get swap codes for Tensor or into USDC. What this does is you actually use the Jupiter and it gets code, but with this you can actually execute them. And it looks just this way. Execute swap. You don't have to go to Jupiter anymore. You can just say to the single conversation, and it takes my the amount I told it, which is Tensor, and this is how much Tensor is worth in USD. This work on mainnet. So once you click on connect your wallet, you can connect via MetaMask, and once you connect, you can perform your swap. As simple as that. If you want to custom do this, yeah, you can always do it. Just ask for the plugin for swap, and it shows it to you. This is exciting, man. You can actually now bridge with Jupiter just in the same conversation. Instead of you having to go to Jupiter and custom pick and find all of this code, now you can just tell AI. Like I said, we don't just give you only with operations though. You can perform right operations as well as sending native ETH, token transfers, and even more. Trust me, it's lots more even coming soon. Prepare to send 0.018 to this address, and it actually gives me the transaction information. Yeah, instead I should tell it, prepare to send this to its Sepolia. And yeah, it called back to it on Sepolia chain. Let's click on send. I'm confirming on my wallet, confirm. It's just simple conversation. You can now send token. Okay, the transaction is actually successful. I said prepare to send 0.018 to this address, and I confirmed it with my wallet. So let's view on Explorer to confirm if the transaction was truly a success. And yeah, it was. Let's check on my wallet too to double confirm. You can see I sent this amount 0.001 to Sepolia. Now you can send token transfers just with your wallet. And the interesting stuff about this is you don't need your private key. Most chatbots do take your private key, but right now it's on your wallet. You are fully in control. You just sign the transaction. No private key is needed here. The exciting stuff I want to share to you about is research. You can actually do research on this too. Okay? Research Bitcoin tokenomics and fundamentals. I want to mention this. It's related to Web3 research only. So research actually take a while. So you might have to wait. If you're wondering how this works and how ADK Agent Development Kit was easier, you can come to the documentation and check the architecture. This explains how we utilize the ADK toolings. For furthermore architecture, you can come to the GitHub repo, which explains how detailed how we're able to use these tools. And I also did a Mamic diagrams here to explain this better. You can find the GitHub repo at blockchain-oracle/chain pilots. We do have a roadmap too because this project excites me a lot, and yeah, it changes how we do DeFi operations on blockchain. Check our roadmap here. The next most interesting stuff is desktop and local AI. meaning you won't have to use OpenAPI key for this or Gemini API key. If you want to try this, you can head up to chainpilot-adk.vercel.app. And if you want to know how we build this, you can check the GitHub repo at blockchain-oracle/chainpilot. If you have further more questions, you can come to the FAQ page where we ask. You can visit our social handle at chainpilot504. No more jumping between apps, no more wondering if you are doing it right. Just talk Chainpilot apps. That's the feature we are building. You can try it today. Chainpilot, AI agents that act, not just chat.